Welcome to the ninth tutorial on Python. Today, we're going to learn about the hierarchy and binding of operators. My name is Sairam and I'll be teaching you Python today. So, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Don't forget to like the video and let's get straight into it. So far, we've treated each and every operator as if it had no connection with the others. Obviously, such an ideal and simple situation is a rarity in real programming. Also, you will often find more than one operator in one expression, and then this presumption is no longer so obvious. So, let's take an example of print 2 multiplied by 3 minus 3 plus 1. Now, if we print it, we get 4. That's the way Python takes it. But some of us might add 3 plus 1, which gives us 4. Then we might do 3 minus 4, which is 3 minus 4, which is minus 1, and 2 minus 1, which is minus 2. But we don't find minus 2 in the output. So, there's a phenomenon that causes some operators to act before the others. Like over here, Python does the multiplication symbol first. 2 into 3, 6. And then it does 6 minus 3, which is 3, and adds 1 to it. And thus we get the answer 4. This is known as hierarchy of priorities. Python precisely defines the priorities of all operators and assumes that operators of a larger priority perform their operations before the operators of a lower priority. So, we obviously know that the multiplication symbol has a higher priority than plus. Therefore, the computation of this final result was obvious. Now, other than that, the binding of the operator determines the order of computations performed by some operators with equal priority. Let's take 9 by 6 multiplied by 2. Now, both the division and multiplication sign have equal priorities. But then, let's see what Python does with it. We get the answer 3. But let's say we took it in a different way. We did multiplication first and then we did our division. So we'll get 6 into 12 and 9 by 12, which will result in some decimal value. But over here, we get 3 as the answer. Thus, we find out that Python does left-sided binding. So the division symbol comes first. But now let's try it in a different way. 6 multiplied by 2 by 9. Now over here, we'll get the answer 1.33333. As you can see over here, Python once again does the multiplication first, then the division. This is known as binding. Now, let's look at another example. 9 modulo 6 modulo 2. Let's run it. We get 1 is the answer. Now, there are two possible ways of evaluating this expression. The left to right. 9 modulo 6 gives us 3 and 3 modulo 2 gives us 1. But if we do it from right to left, 6 modulo 2 gives us 0 and 9 modulo 0 gives a fatal error as no number can be divided by 0. Therefore, from this, we come to a solid conclusion that the modulo operator has left-sided binding. But there's one interesting exception. All operators have left-sided binding except one, which is the exponent operator. Let us take 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3. If we run it, we get 256 as our answer. Now, the two possible results are 2 to the power 2 is 4 and 4 to the power 3 is 64. But our answer is not 64 in the output. But then if we take it from the right hand side, 2 to the power 3 is 8 and 2 to the power 8 is 256. This result clearly shows that the exponentiation or operator uses right-sided binding. Now let's revise the priorities of the 4 operators which we have just learned. The first operator which has the highest priority is the exponentiation, which uses right-sided binding. The second comes the unary plus and minus, not the binary ones, but the ones which give a symbol to a number or a sign. Third, we have the multiplication symbol, the division symbol, the integer division symbol, and the modulo symbol. All three of these have equal priority and depend on which one comes first. And at fourth, we have the plus and the minus. Both operators, multiplication and modulo, have the same priority. So the result can be guessed only when we know the binding direction. That is why binding is important. For example, let's take 2 multiplied by 3 modulo 5. Let's run it. We get 1 as the answer. So what is Python XI doing here? It multiplies 2 into 3 as it follows left side binding. Thus, we must know the binding direction of every single operator. 2 into 3, which is 6, and 6 modulo 5, which is 1. Of course, Python allows us to use parentheses in our calculations. In accordance with the arithmetic rules, sub-expressions in the parentheses are always calculated first. Thus, we'll add one more thing to our priority list. Any expression in parentheses is always done first. Let's take the example print 5 multiplied by parenthesis, another parenthesis, 25 modulo 13. Now let's go outside of this parenthesis and add 100, and let's completely go out of this parenthesis, divide by 2, again open a parenthesis, 2 multiplied by 13, and then let's head on over here, divide by 2. Thus, from this, we understand that the parentheses or the expressions inside the parentheses always come first. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you had a great time learning, and make sure to join in when the next video comes. See you guys soon.